I'm going to be talking about my truss today. So I'm going to be choosing doing a video first to explain my week 7A submission. So this is a wood frame lightweight truss. You have your gusset plates on each connection right here and right here especially. So usually they have about 3/8 of an inch of teeth that press into the wood, and they hold on to it, and that's what and they press it together on that wood. So those gusset plates are usually around 400 to 500 degrees failure. So that's when those gusset plates will fail. And when those gusset plates fail, say if a gusset plate failed right here, this whole thing would start to fail. And these are used on residential roofs. Lack of recognition to key aspects of building construction is related to a lot of firefighter casualties. So, when you have lack of recognition of going on top of a roof to ventilate, you're talking about, possible collapse. There's a lot of collapses on roofs, and it's because of this right here, the durability of it. Engineers go for lightweight construction because it's cheaper, it's easier to put up, and they are not looking at the firefighting ground operations or safety of the roof. When firefighters are on, they're looking at how to make this cost beneficial for them to the cheapest way possible. So, it has a lot of potential to fail. And with the chapter in this book right here, we're talking about how there's a lot of void spaces throughout trusses, and have a lot of areas where the flammable gases like CO can build up. And in this void, this is when, there can be ignition right there. Smoke is fuel for fire, and that erupts up there. It's going to cause a lot of temperature rise up there. It's going to cause those gusset plates to fail. And yeah, so these are used, like I said, in wood frame lightweight construction, and all wood is usually consisted of 2x4s and 2x3s, and so they are 18 gauge stamped steel. Like I said, 3/8 of an inch is put into it. So false security is sometimes developed by firefighters from lack of understanding the ratings assigned to construction materials by testing agency. Relevance to actual fires is often the key issue of structure fire safety. So pretty much there's a lot of research behind this showing that lightweight trusses can be very deceiving, and that it's not safe to be on. And there's really no reason for us to get up and do ventilation anymore on roofs now because of this right here, because of a lot of dangers of it. So, there's a lot of other things we could do, such as horizontal ventilation, transitional attacks, defensive attacks. If there's, we do risk to benefit analysis during your size up. And if you think that there's no survivable victims, then why are we going to go into a building and try to vent it as we're doing fire attack at the same time? Why are we going to put firefighters on the roof when we can just do a defensive attack when we know no one's in there? Shouldn't be putting firefighters' lives in danger with 2x4s up on tops of roof that are connected together by, a little tiny metal plate that is going to be failing at 500 degrees. Alright, so that's my video on the lightweight trusses right here that I built. I used sticks I found around my house, connected together with super glue. Here we go.